FNB offers a range of arrangements options if the customer gets into a distress in terms of paying the home loan account. One of the options that we offer is the quick sell process, which basically means that you need to notify the bank as soon as you realize that you're going to fall into arrears or there's a distress in terms of the income. Then the bank will then do a full assessment on the customer and then offer a range of arrangements. One of the arrangements is that you can pay the interest only, and then you can pay the interest only for either a period max of 3 months depending on the affordability, or you can have a payment holiday for a 3 months period as well. And then after that 3 months period, then you can the bank will contact you in terms of making new arrangements which will cover the arrears portion that you couldn't pay for 3 months, plus pay a certain percentage over and above your installment so that you can recover in a short time to clear off your arrears. Because if ever you take long with your accounting arrears, there's an interest portion that is going into the arrears. Therefore, we always advise that customers must take a short term in terms of paying back the arrears. But we've got different, as I said, the quick sell and the quick fix. The quick fix is when you have an arrangement that you can have for 2 months, 3 months not paying, or paying interest only, or paying 50% of the installment. The second option is the quick sell that we have. Basically, there you give the bank a mandate that we can market your properties in our different channels, where we can inform the estate agent, we can load it in our quick sell, which is a website where we can and that website people can view the properties, where we load that how much is that property selling for, and then hopefully that property can sell at a quicker rate, and then you can have the proceeds back that you can start afresh. But it's important that as soon as you realize that you're going to have a distress in terms of financial income, you need to contact the bank, because a lot of people put their heads down into the sand and think that everything is going to be okay. And meanwhile, from the legal process point of view, the bank allows at any stage for a client to make an arrangement with the bank. The legal is the last option that the bank takes, and it only takes that option if the customer doesn't make an arrangement, or if ever the customer is unemployed and don't want to get into the quick sell option. And then when the arrears escalate, we start the process when the account is 3 months in arrears and above. The whole process between the first time we start legal action up until the auction and the sale date, it takes about 12 months. The process there is that we will issue out summons. I will instruct the attorney will issue out summons, and if the customer doesn't come back and make an arrangement, we will go to the next stage, which will be to obtain a default judgment, and that goes through to the court. And then when we obtain a default judgment, we will attach the property, and the last stage is to go into the auction, where the property will be sold at the public auction.